Alright, welcome back to another video where now Johnny Smalley's Legal Mindset made a video where Johnny Smalley is saying, where he's saying Johnny Smalley's insanity plea does no longer work, and we're going to react to it, and then I'll say my opinions afterwards.
Insanity plea here, guys. Let's start with the insanity plea. Here's where it comes from. And I know this is where you guys are getting it from. This clip, and some of you watched the full stream, but this is the clip. Credit to Johnny Somali on this one on X. Here's the clip where Johnny talks about his mental disorder. Let's play it.
What we're gonna do is we talk to, because I have two lawyers. I have a public defender and I have a paid lawyer that's helping us with other cases. The public defender said it's a good idea and that me and Hank are gonna go to a psychiatrist pretty soon and bring the paperwork. We're gonna go to a psychiatrist here in Korea and bring them the paperwork of that. And hopefully he said it can help my case because I am diagnosed as bipolar 2 in America. You know,
Okay. So he's saying you can help my case. I want to be very clear here. At no point did he say that. So let's be clear. At no point did he say insanity plea. Okay. So let me be very clear. At no point did Johnny say insanity plea. Okay. All he said was, I'm going to get a doctor's note and submit it. He didn't say insanity plea. He said bipolar, right? And submit a note. And you can submit anything you want to the court. You can submit whatever you want. That doesn't mean that they have to take it seriously. They don't have to care. You can say, oh, I have this reason, I have that reason. They don't have to say, oh, you know what? We're legally required because you are bipolar. We are required to. No, they're not. There's no requirement at all. That's just for the consideration of his bipolarness. So he doesn't even talk about the insanity plea. So the complete defeat. We stop here is that at no point did anybody say insanity plea. So let's talk about what an insanity plea is. So an insanity plea is what's called an affirmative defense. So you have to say like, yes, but. So it's not like you can say, okay, I'm guilty with no but. You have to say, okay, I did this, but insanity plea, right? If you've already just said, oh, I'm guilty, and you haven't submitted that plea, you're kind of done. He's already chosen on the 3 smaller charges, right? The Minor Crimes Act, 2 Minor Crimes Act, 1 obstruction. He's already pled guilty. And when he pled guilty, he didn't say insanity plea. We were all in court. You guys saw the transcript. You saw the full transcript. At no point in that transcript do you see the words insanity plea. He didn't do it. So let's talk about, and this is a great article by my friend Dr. Ulrich, who brings this up on his Substack, Modern Erudite. But he brings up a lot of procedural issues with this. And here's a big one, right? Beyond the fact it's too late. You normally have to go get a court-ordered psychiatric assessment. So you need to go get an actual assessment in mental competency. We're going to talk about what that means in insanity pleas. If a foreigner raised the defense, they would order an evaluation by a psychiatrist affiliated with a government institution such as the National Forensic Service, NFS, which is, let me try to pronounce this, Guksip Gwahaksusa Yongguan. My Korean is very bad, about as bad as Hank.
Gusip Gwahaksusa Yongguan.
Thanks. Or a court-designated medical facility. So he would need to go to a court-appointed psychiatrist, not get his random foreign doctor's note. They don't give it. I mean, once again, you can understand it. And some of us stop shouting, no. This is very important because people keep bringing up insanity plea and it makes me go insane. So no, I'm passionate about this. He would need a Korean doctor to already have certified this, right? It hasn't happened. He hasn't done that. It's not done. And then he would need to bring that as part of his plea. He didn't do that. He already pled guilty. Yes, there's 2 counts, but here's the problem. You can't plea in Korea partial insanity. There's no, I was insane one time and not the other. The standard is complete mental incapacity. Complete mental incapacity. Not piecemeal. So a partial mental incapacity is not enough. So you can't say, oh, I was just insane in this moment. I was bipolar in this moment. That doesn't work. That's ineffective. So partial insanity is not going to be a defense here. Or like partial incapacity. No, it's full incapacity. You're incapable. By the way, he would have to be detained in a mental facility. So does he want to be detained in a mental facility? Because if he's at full incapacity, he's got to go to a mental facility. And a mental facility in Korea is probably worse than jail. It's the same as Japan, by the way. My good friend Josh, Meme Copium, he's got a friend, he knew a guy who literally died in a Japanese mental institution. It is not no bueno. And once again, not one for one the same, but very similar quality. We'll put it that way.
At Spectrum, we believe every day unlocks unlimited possibilities.
All right, yeah, I don't think the insanity plea is gonna work. And from the thing about the mental asylum, I think that would honestly be a terrible idea to plea, because how many people have actually ended up dead in those mental hospitals? So I would advise not to do the insanity plea and just do the jail time the right way, not try to do some loop around for you to escape. But that's video for today. Johnny Somali Insanity Plea will probably fall through. Like the video for more of this, your thoughts on his insanity attempt plea, and subscribe for more MADEIN/Johnny and other drama over in Asia. Until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye.